Can you tell me your name, age, and occupation?
My name is Jessica. I'm 22 years old, and I'm a student at Montclair State University.
My name is Matt. I'm 23 years old, and I'm an administrative assistant for a local music school.
My name is Danny Lynn. I'm 20 years old, and I'm a student at Arizona State University.
Are you registered to vote for this upcoming election? And if not, why not?
Well, kind of yes and no.
I believe so. I'm pretty sure I filled it out like a month ago, maybe a couple weeks ago. I'm pretty sure.
I just registered like last week, and I still haven't gotten confirmation that it went through. I was very late on registering just because I didn't realize how easy it was to do so. So I kind of kept putting it off, but I should be registered soon. I started the process.
I have no idea. I remember I tried to register for the 2016 election. I don't know if it ever actually went through, so I'm not 100% sure if I am registered currently, and it's not really something I ever bothered to check up on.
Have you ever voted in a presidential election before?
No, I have not. I was old enough to in 2016, but I didn't.
Why didn't you vote before?
I never bothered to register, even though it seemed like it was an important election.
What do you feel like the air around this upcoming election is?
The tension between the two sides are honestly, it's just a bit much because it's never been this bad, and it's getting to be where I can't be in the middle. Because if I'm in the middle, then I get things from both people saying stuff to me. I don't know enough to have really good opinions on stuff. I've never been like so into politics, so when people ask me questions about it, why I'm like this, why I'm in the middle, and then they say stuff to me about, oh, you should be on this side, you should be voting for this person, and if I don't vote, then I'm a terrible person, basically. So it's just, it's a lot going on, and I'm not too happy about it.
Things are very tense. I don't know if we've always been this divided, and I'm only old enough to notice it now, but things feel very split apart. I feel like nobody can agree on anything, and nobody's really willing to listen to each other. It doesn't feel good right now.
I think there's just as much, if not more, tension around this election than there was in the 2016 election. With COVID happening and just everything else that's been happening, especially here in America, it feels like it's only been getting worse. I can't really say with certainty if things will get better no matter who's elected.
If you could just say something to your friends and family or the American people right now about this upcoming election, what would you want to say to them?
Keep your mind open to new ideas, because, I had a different opinion 3 years ago. Now that I'm graduated, I don't really know where I stand. So, I try to keep my mind open. I try to listen to as many people as I can. Keep your mind open to the idea that neither side is good. Whenever someone asks me about my opinion on these things, I try to encourage people to vote third party, because I don't agree with our current two-party system. It's so divided because we're only taught from a very young age that there's only two sides. And I'm like, there's a lot of sides,
I would just like to say that let's let people have their opinions, no matter what their opinion is. If you don't agree with it, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to bash someone for it or make them feel bad for having a certain opinion, because I feel like that's what everyone's doing now, which is why it's so bad, is that if you have an opinion that someone disagrees with, you just get destroyed from it from multiple people. But you can have a conversation and a disagreement without arguing with each other.
I say get out there and vote. I don't want to say I never cared, but I never paid much attention, and now that I'm paying attention, I realize how important all of this is, and it's important to get your voice counted, no matter what side you're on. Learn up about the stuff going on, gather your own opinion, and go vote.